Hey, when you're a content creator on YouTube, you do a lot of running back and forth. So that's what he's doing.
Consider me a passenger princess. Thank you for any side colors. Only at West.
Hey everyone, this is Ben. Hey, thank you for joining us on the channel today. Well, we are heading northeast because the weather for the next couple days is supposed to be sunny and the temps are supposed to be cool. There's a cold snap that rolled in, but right now it's 57 degrees, so it is perfect. And tonight we're going to get down probably in the 40s, low 40s. So we did bring our diesel heater. I thought it was done for the year. But hey, you know, if you got it, you might as well use it. So Hoku and I are headed out. Join us on this adventure. Oh, and by the way, we do have a special guest that's going to join us on this camp trip, all the way from Alabama. All right, guys, update one. I got to Meriwether Lewis on the Natchez Trace, and it was crowded. It was packed. You can stay up there free for dispersed camping up to 14 days. And I couldn't believe how many RVs and tent campers were up there. So I'm leaving there. I'm heading an hour south. And this will also save time for our special guest. We'll also give him an extra hour back since he's driving up from Alabama. So on to the next adventure.
Hey everyone, this is Ben. Hey, thank you for joining us on this episode of the SEMPER GUMBIE channel. Well, we are here right on the river. It's an absolutely gorgeous spot. The weather is perfect. It's about 59 degrees right now. We just pulled in here, so I'm going to go ahead and set up camp and start this adventure. And we do have a buddy that's driving up from Alabama that's going to join us for the next 2 days. And we're just going to be hanging out and enjoying each other company and enjoying this wonderful weather Mother Nature has given us, because the next 2 days at night it's going to be in the 40s and the highs for the days are going to be about 63. It's May, so come along and join us on this adventure. All right, gang, I didn't want to bore you with me setting up the canopy and the rooftop tent, the canopy legs and tie downs, because I do that every single video. So we've got everything pretty much set up yet, semi, but it's time for lunch. So I'm going to have me some American style pasta salad with chicken. And this is from Walmart, so it looks pretty good. So we'll try it and see. But yeah. I like these little salads because they come with everything you need. I was just talking to our neighbor over here. He is actually from Alabama. So as much as I was giving the Roll Tide folks a bunch of hard time, let's see if I can get, it's not, and then you just mix that bad boy up. I don't know if this will fill me up, but looks pretty good. Okay. So anyway, let me see. Let me see what it tastes like. So I'm just going to finish up my lunch and I'll be right back. Okay, gang, we got everything all set up. We've got the dirt box on the Tacoma. We've got the diesel heater here because it's supposed to get cold tonight. I do have my awning staked down with some rope rollers from Roller Cam. It's a little windy, but just always good to make sure that your stuff is tied down. And then of course, this is the backdrop right here. We've got a river running through here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty clear. You can see right down to the bottom. All right, gang. I'm gonna go ahead and start marinating the steak that I got. I don't know if we'll eat that tonight, but I'm gonna start marinating it now. And I'm loving my new ceviche, or whatever, however you pronounce that knife from my buddy Sean from Cargo Kits. Thank you. But go ahead and slap this meat into the bag. That didn't sound right. Slap your meat. Sorry, man. That's fireman talk. Okay, and then I'm going to marinate, and then I'm going to marinate it in this right here. This is Brazilian steakhouse. I love Brazilian restaurants, so we can go ahead and dump that in here. Okay, then we're going to add some water, and then we're going to throw that back into the fridge. Okay, look at that. We've got this thing marinating in that seasoning mix. Man, that thing looks pretty good. Look at all them spices. But we'll throw that back in the fridge, and then we'll put that with the chicken. All right, gang, so for tonight's dinner, we are making pineapple and chicken with rice. And it's got teriyaki sauce, it's got all the chicken, it's got everything in this bag. So I saw it today at Walmart. I figure I'll try it out. Something easy, a skillet meal. And so let's get it cooking. So let's go ahead and open this bag up. And you do have your sauce, your vegetables, your rice, and your chicken. So everything's in here. So let's go ahead and fire up the jet oil. And we'll go ahead and pour some of this stuff in here. I don't know if I should have made the whole thing. Looks pretty good. So we got some onions, pineapples, chicken, bell peppers, rice, and all that good stuff. So, and then of course you got your teriyaki in the bag, and we add that on a little bit later. So what we got on the dinner plans for tomorrow. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna make it tomorrow morning or Saturday morning, but I am making some Belgium waffles, strawberry waffles with whipped cream, chocolate syrup, chocolate sprinkles, all that good stuff in a waffle maker. So stick around for that one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. I love waffles. And then for dinner tomorrow, we'll probably have the steak with some stuffing. So we have a special guest coming to join us tonight, JD Shell from the Legacy Outdoors YouTube channel. Check it out. He does a lot of fishing, kayaking, fishing from kayaks and all that good stuff. So he'll be joining us and he's driving up. He's got about 30 more minutes left, and looking forward to hanging out with JD. I think last time we saw him was at the GUMBIE gathering too. Okay, so I'm just enjoying this meal right on the river. Nothing beats like having a good meal, just kind of relaxing, sitting down. I feel kind of bad because like JD's setting his camp up and I'm over here sitting down eating. Well, as you can see, he's right there on the other side. So we'll talk to him, we'll let him get set up, and we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Well, it's a lot darker than it looks on camera. What you making?
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Diet Coke?
Grape Fanta.
Grape Fanta.
My nighttime snack.
Okay.
Grape Fanta and some Reese cups.
In some what?
Reese cups.
Reese cups? Reese cups. I had a cookie. And some Jelly Bellies. But yeah. It's nice and all right, gang, we are done with dinner. Everything's cleaned up. I'm just kind of relaxing by this fire. It's pretty cool tonight. We've got JD over there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He might be out of frame, but he's over there, feet propped up and like he's at home on a recliner. Hoku's laying in her dish. Everybody's just sprawled out, but you know, nice evening around the fire, and had a real good dinner. But tomorrow we'll be moving to another site south of here on the lake, near the lake, I should say. I mean, but what we got on the menu for tomorrow, we'll probably do a steak and some stuffing, and of course I'll be making Belgian waffles, and some monkey bread in the evening for dessert. If you don't know what monkey bread is, like pull apart bread, I don't know, there's other names to it, but I've always been told monkey bread. So stick around for that. But other than that, it's been a good day. Just kind of relaxing. So let's go sit around the fire for a little bit, and we'll catch you guys before we hit the rack. All right, well, that's it. Dinner's done, sitting around the campfire is done, hanging out and talking with JD was pretty cool. But it's 10 o'clock, so we're gonna call it a night. And got the diesel heater hose ready to go, remote control. But hopefully with this nice heated blanket, well, I'm gonna say heated because I don't have the cables here, but anyway, we'll catch you guys in the morning. I'm pretty tired. I didn't even know what I wanted to say. So You guys have a good night, and we'll see you for coffee.
41 degrees out, and it is cold. But thankfully, got the diesel heater going. And whoever thought May, you know, in May you would be running a diesel heater, but this weather that we've been having in the south has been really crazy. So I guess I'll go ahead and get up, brush my teeth, get cleaned up, then make some coffee, and then make some breakfast. So we'll catch y'all in a little bit. All right, gang. This morning we are trying another brand of coffee. In fact, it is called First Responder Coffee, right here. And this is from Off Duty Overland, and this is a Uganda Mexican blend. So I'm going to try it this morning, and I'll post the links and descriptions in the box for those who are interested. All right, good morning, gang. Well, for today's breakfast, we are gonna make some Belgian waffles. You know, it's I've got this little waffle maker from Walmart. It was about $12, but it does draw a lot of power, 500 watts, man, it's crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and make, like I said, make some. We're gonna use some Krusteaz Belgian waffle mix. Of course, we're gonna top it off with some strawberries, some whipped cream. Everything's good with whipped cream. Actually, things are a little bit better with chocolate. And some sprinkles right here. So all these items you can get at Walmart. It's, you know, it says great value, so you know it's not that expensive. So let's go ahead and mix up some batter, and then we'll start our waffle. Okay, first thing we're going to do is add some waffle mix. I had a lot of questions saying, can I use pancake mix for waffles? And I think you can, but it's going to come out pretty soft. So, but let's go get some water for this. Okay, so you want the same consistency as when you're making pancakes, and there you go right there. Let's go ahead and oil our waffle maker with some Pam, and I want to thank JD for letting me use the Pam. I bought some yesterday and I forgot it on the counter over at the dollar store. Okay, the waffle maker, it is smoking. It smells really good, but when it's done cooking, the red light will go off. Let's see. But I'm thinking I want a little bit more crispy waffle, so I'll go ahead and put it back in and reset it. All right, let's check out what it looks like, folks. Woo, that's nice brown and crisp. Oh, that's crispy right there. Okay, let's go ahead and unplug this. Of course, we'll put some butter on it. Let's do a happy face for our firefighters. Just kidding. Now I sound like my buddy Chuck. Okay, next thing we want to do is we want to put some syrup. Okay, now that I've got the syrup on there, let's go ahead and put some chocolate syrup. Oh, you know what? Let's just wait on that.
Let's go ahead and put some strawberries first. I love me some strawberries. I think it's, can't wait till strawberry season starts. Okay. Got some strawberries on there. Now we go ahead and put the whipped cream. Then some chocolate syrup. And then of course, let's go with some sprinkles. This is the multicolored sprinkles. I like this one right here. That looks like a Oreo crumble, but we do have some of that and some fruity ones too. But let's go ahead and okay, there it is, gang. The waffle, GUMBIE waffle. I'll put the links in the description of the ingredients in the box below. But yeah, you can have a great waffle like this at camp. Really cheap to, I mean, I think I paid like $10 for all the ingredients, maybe $15. Fed JD and myself this morning. But yeah, this thing's time to eat. Well, I just found out last night that my youngest subscriber on the channel from Alabama, and her dad told me that she watches the channel religiously, which is an honor. But I just want to say hello to Charlie, and if you're watching this, he told me that you always watch the channel, and I appreciate it. So maybe one day when I come to Alabama, I'll get to meet you in person, but I'm sure I will eventually. So thanks for watching the channel. All right, gang, this is, we're gonna close this video out. Another successful night at a state park. This one is the David Crockett State Park in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. And I wanna thank JD for joining us. He drove all the way out from Alabama. You can check out his socials on Facebook, also on YouTube and on Instagram, Legacy Outdoors. Give him a like, a follow. a thumbs up. And I want to thank you for joining us this weekend. I hope, yeah, we had some good food and good conversations. But, you know, also if you want to get some Semper Gumby merch, you can go to Shop Overland Apparel, get yourself a hat, hoodie, t-shirt, or anything like that. So Shop Overland Apparel. Also, you want to check out our Patreon channel and help support the channel that way. Get Hoku some treats, get us to these adventures so we can bring it to you. Just go to Patreon and then type in Semper Gumby. As low as $3 a month, you can become a member and get some early access videos. We're going to be giving stuff away. We got info on the Gumby gathering, but check it out. Hey, when you're a content creator on YouTube, you do a lot of running back and forth, though. That's what he's doing. So until the next video, this has been, and Legacy Outdoors, Semper Gumby out.